Welcome to Coffee Time with Coach Torres and Friends. Just a quick heads up. The information shared in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. It's not a substitute for professional advice, so before you decide to sprint like Usain Bolt or swim like a dolphin, consult with a qualified professional. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee Time with Coach Torres and Friends. I'm Hector Torres, your host, a USA Triathlon Level 3 coach and your guide to all things triathlon. Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of speed work on the track. But first, let's make a quick announcement. We're hosting a new track sessions at Howard Middle School every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. here in downtown Orlando. Tri Club members, you're all invited. It's like a party. We got music bumping, your sweat is going, and you're going to have a good old time. Segment 1, the importance of speed work. All right, let's talk about speed work. It's like the espresso shot of your training routine. It's quick, intense, and guaranteed to wake up your muscles. Speed work is crucial for any athlete looking to enhance their performance, whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting. Incorporating speed work can make a significant difference to your routine. Plus, it's a great way to impress your friends with your newfound speedness. I gotta tell you, it feels so good. Segment 2, the benefits of track workouts. Training on the track is like having a personal runway. The consistent surface and accurate distance measurement allow for precise training. Plus, it's a great way to track your progress over time. I've seen countless athletes transform their performance through dedicated track workouts. And let's be honest, who doesn't love the feeling of running in circles with purpose, right? You tell me about it, especially when you have mile repeats. Segment 3, training for different triathlon distances. Now let's break it down. How speed work varies across different triathlon distances. For example, the sprint distance. It focuses on explosive power to gain that competitive edge. Think of it as your chance to channel your inner superhero. Which one, DC or Marvel? Now let's talk about the Olympic distance. You have balanced speed with endurance for optimal performance. It's like a marathon, but with more style. You know what about it? You're just coasting through it. Now, for the half Ironman distance, you need to emphasize endurance while maintaining speed. We'll discuss about pacing strategies and how to incorporate speed work into your training plan. Then you have your full Ironman distance. It's all about balancing speed with long-lasting endurance. I'll explore how to build a strong aerobic base while integrating speed sessions. Remember, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, except when it is. Segment 4, volume for run training. Determining the right volume for your run training is essential. Gradual increases are key to preventing injury and ensuring sustainable progress. Listen to your body and adjust as needed. And remember, rest days are your friend, not your enemy. They're like the Netflix binge of your training week. Think about it. Segment 5, tips for effective track workouts. Here are some tips to get the most out of your track sessions. Always start with a proper warm-up and end with a cool-down. Think of it as an appetizer and dessert for your workout, as simple as that. Focus on your recovery between your intervals to maximize performance. We'll discuss the role of active recovery and how to incorporate it into your routine. Consistency. Oh my goodness, I love that word. Consistency is key, so make track workouts a regular part of your training routine. I'll share some tips on staying motivated and accountable. Spoiler alert, bringing yourself with post-workout treats works wonders, but you have to get the work done first. Our next segment, we're going to take one of our questions from our listeners. And here's a quick question. How can I effectively balance speed work with my regular endurance training without overtraining or risking injury? This is a fantastic question. It touches on a delicate balance between pushing your limits and ensuring adequate recovery. We'll discuss strategies to integrate speed work into your weekly routine, to emphasizing the importance of listening to your body and adjusting your training plan as needed. Not everything is set in stone. Remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot between beast mode and nav mode. Simple as that. Let's take an example for a week. I'm going to give you an example that I have. We're on a build week, and I'm going to have my athlete. We're going to start right here on a Monday. On Monday, I'm going to start them off with an easy run. Boop, easy run. Then on Tuesday, what's going to happen? I'm going to have them run after the bike. Boop. Based upon the level of experience of this athlete, I'm going to maybe have them run later in the day. But if they're just a beginner, I'll just start off with 20 minutes after the bike. That's about it. Then the next day, Wednesday, I'm going to throw in some speed work. Let's start with 400s. Just let's do a set of 10 400s with a minute recovery in between. Right? Just 12 400s. That's 3 miles. But I want a proper warm up and cool down. And then what I like to see is your progressions without the 400. I want a nice steady pace. Do 2 easy, 1 hard, 2 easy, 1 hard, and make sure that I want on those hard efforts, I want an even effort on all of them. All right? So that example, so we'll put that on Wednesday. Boop, we got that on Wednesday. Now let's come to Thursday. Based upon the level of athlete, I might have them bike, and then if they have a runner's background, I may have to do a recovery run later in the day. If I don't have the time, I'll like for them to do some lower body work. Then on Friday, I'll have them swim. If they're an experienced athlete, I may have them do a hill work. But if they're not an experienced athlete and they're just starting off, you're resting. Simple as that. And then on Saturday, I'll have you run after the bike, because you have to always run after the bike. Even though you might hate it. For example, I hate running after the bike. I need to get it done. You see the benefits of how you get used to that sensation coming off the bike. Your legs are tired, like, oh, it sucks. But then it goes away because you've taught your body to adapt to that effort. And then on Sundays will be our long days. So you have speed work. Wednesdays, you could do some pickups on Fridays. And then on Sundays, you'll have your long runs. I like incorporating some tempo runs on my Sundays. But that will all vary based upon the athlete. That's just an example of what a week will look like. That's right there. So now let's wrap it up. Remember that speed work is a powerful tool in your training arsenal. Join us at our track sessions to experience the benefits firsthand and connect with Tri Club community. I hope today's episode has inspired you to incorporate speed work into your routine. And if nothing else, I hope it made you smile. Don't forget to subscribe to Coffee Time with Coach Torres and Friends. For more insights and tips, follow us on social media for updates and join our growing community of athletes. Until next time, keep pushing your limits and remember to have fun along the way.